NBIS actually has earnings in 13 days. You can see we got pounded yesterday on NBIS, but it looks like we're getting a little bit of a move back here. Let's see if there was any news. Yeah, there was. Excuse me. Nebius stock surges as Microsoft's cloud lifts the NeoCloud sentiment, and Nebius publishes a 2025 sustainability report outlining blueprint for scaling responsibly. Okay, I didn't actually look at this one here today. I am going to have AI help me with that one. 13, I don't know if there's anything you want to cover on the NBIS chart, or if you want to talk about it at all, or if we want to move along to any of the other names on this list.
Well, I mean, because I think that's a little bit of low-hanging fruit there with the news. Yeah, Microsoft's cloud beat, and it lifts the NeoCloud sentiment. Nebius is a provider for Microsoft. Microsoft uses their AI infrastructure and cloud computing power. So it is a customer of NBIS. And I think that's why you're seeing this rise. I think that's the direct correlation here. Not to mention, you also had Anne-Marie talking about the move down. Probably had a lot of shorts pile into this. This has a pretty high amount of short interest already.
Indeed.
And I think you may have had some other shorts leverage into this as well on that move down. So we could be getting a bit of a squeeze here in this name as well.
Okay, well, I've got some more info for you. We got that info, so you don't have to get it. That PR there, this basically is Nebius trying to signal to investors we can scale AI infrastructure massively without blowing up costs or ESG optics. So there's a huge concern about CapEx and how things are going to scale and what the return here. NBIS, the PR today, is trying to quell that, and as a result, you're seeing the market help this trade up by 13%. This is the big one. Data centers are now measured more like power plants. 1 gigawatt of AI compute is the hyperscaler level infrastructure. So think of like Amazon Web Services and the Azure cloud scale. It implies a massive CapEx pipeline and serious demand expectations for AI training and inference. NBIS is positioning itself as a top tier AI infrastructure player, not a niche cloud. So that's your summary there for the PR. I understand now why the market is trading it up by 13%.
I remember hearing something very interesting that, do you remember the Gamers Nexus video about their chip smuggling investigation?
Yes, I do.
There was one thing that in their talks with different Chinese and Taiwanese data center builders and scalers, they were talking about how compute is being viewed as a new currency. I thought that was a fascinating take, and it's starting to seem like that's the case.
Yeah, it does. And that's interesting too, because I might not have picked up on that.
Well, if you start seeing borrowing against the compute capacity, then that's the case.
Yeah. No, you're right about that. Interesting. Gamers Nexus. Shout out to that channel. Not sponsored or affiliated, but they do great work.
They do great investigative work.
Yeah, they really do. They really put the time and effort into it. That's a really good mention there, 13.